That annoying check engine light is back, and this time it is yelling at you about your nitrogen oxide levels on bank 1. When a technician sees the code P2203, it means the engine control module has detected a high voltage signal from the nitrogen oxide sensor circuit. This is a classic issue for diesel owners of vehicles like Ford Powerstrokes or Mercedes Sprinter vans because diesel exhaust is incredibly dirty. These sensors are sitting right in the line of fire in the exhaust stream where they get caked with soot and carbon every single day. The sensor's job is to tell the computer exactly how many hydrocarbons are coming out of the tailpipe so the engine can adjust its fuel trim and stay compliant with environmental laws. When that sensor gets covered in grime or the wiring gets melted by the extreme heat of the exhaust, it sends a high voltage signal that trips the code. You will probably notice your idle getting rough and erratic, or maybe you are seeing way more smoke than usual when you step on the gas. Your fuel economy is going to take a hit because the engine is basically flying blind without that sensor data. While this is not as dangerous as a brake failure, it is still something you want to handle before your vehicle fails its next emissions test. You can try carefully removing the sensor and cleaning the soot off, but be careful because those threads get seized in the exhaust pipe from all the heat cycles. Often the problem is actually just a damaged wiring harness that got too close to a hot pipe, so give everything a good visual inspection first. If the wiring looks fine and a cleaning does not work, you are likely looking at a sensor replacement. If you are not a fan of crawling under a greasy truck and wrestling with rusted bolts, then it is time to call your local mechanic and let them handle the heavy lifting.